Hello, hello guys, and welcome to the stream. Wait, I haven't checked if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. For a moment, my trauma came back to life in there. I was like, hostia puta, no one can hear me. But yeah, how are you doing, guys? Who is the Sunday? Yeah, Sunday for sure. Saturday going, Sunday. I really want to end the weekend, huh? before it's too late. No. We still have one more day. Saturday, then Sunday, and then we go back to suffer. But a good way of suffering. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Let me drink some water. So, guys, maybe, I hope you can hear this on... That you can hear it on the microphone, but... Yesterday, I woke up with my throat kinda dry, like with a lot of this strange thing, you know, that start forming when you are going to get like a cold. So I might be doing a lot of sounds with my throat today. I hope not too many. A very lazy Saturday for me. Couldn't ask for anything, but yeah, I get you about that. I was feeling like that too, but my brain, like my body was tired, but my brain was like, hey, let's do something. So hey, dude, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's everything going? Oh man, you already say that it's lazy, but I hope your brain wakes up, or your body. I'm not sure which one is the one wanting to lace around. Is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud. Also, good morning. Yasumi. Oh no, that's not she. Is that our? No, hostia. Forget about what I just said. My brain, okay? My brain is sleepy. So you have to forgive me. Today, everything is forgivable for me, okay? It's not too loud, don't worry about it. Oh, hi, gozaimasu. Hi, gamer. Thank you, yeah. Oyasumi, I was thinking about Oyasumi because I'm tired, you know? So I was thinking about going to sleep already. So how is everything going, Emma? How was the week? What is in store for this weekend? Beautiful weekend. I have a lot of stuff that we can talk about today, guys. If you have questions too, feel free to ask questions. Okay? Now let me see where the hell I am supposed to. Okay. Where is my pen? My pencil? It's in here. I kind of lost my stuff. So if the music gets too loud, let me know too, guys. I will try to not scream too much, but you know that I kind of stop being too loud. It's the natural form of my expression. Oh, did you see my tablet? Did you see that I have a tablet and a hand that is moving? It's moving even though we are not really doing anything. The power of the hands. North America is going through a cold snap, so not much is happening anywhere. Wait, what is a cold snap? Snow? Is the winter or is the cold? The cold that is like the sickness? Which one are you talking about? Or are you talking about both? Maybe it's both because one thing goes with the other. Oof. I'm lowering the music, the volume of the music for myself because if not, I'm going to explode. What dark magic are we doing today? Hey, come! Welcome to the stream. Today we are doing some dark magic. Call it chatting, and drawing. That's what we are going to do today. It's very powerful. Cold weather, right? So it's too cold right now. It's like too low temperatures. How low it is right now for you, gamer? Because like this is the thing. I really want, guys. I really want to go and touch snow one day in my life. But then when I see the amount of stuff that happens when like the weather is too cold, I start second guessing, you know, like maybe I don't need to go there. Yeah, I will get the knives. No, you don't need any knife. You need candles. You need fox girls to put in the magic circle. You need Yuri mangas, Yuri, everything Yuri related, right? So it can be like this. Hostia, what a good circle, Sauru. Can be like this. We will have some other circles here, right? And then you put the fox girl here in the middle in a very sexy pose. Yes, like this. A very sexy pose. You put the candles here. It still feels super weird to be using this program to draw. Hostia. Ultra weird. Ultra mega weird. Like that. I don't know if that looks like candles. Below freezing in almost all the US. Hostia puta. So you cannot go outside. So you cannot go to work. You don't have to work this week, gamer, because of that. Or you still have to go outside because it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You gotta be productive, even if you are like freezing your ass. It's like, you know, that kind of stuff. Let me erase this. What are we doing with this shit, guys? Let me erase all this shit. Let's pretend that never happened. So no candles or blood sacrifice. I mean, candles, yes. Blood, I'm not really fond of blood, so we don't really need blood right now. So you can save the blood. I prefer a waifu than blood. Oh, and the thing about going to snow for me is that I really want to try snowboarding. It was a name, right? Snowboarding. I'm going to start drawing stuff while we talk about life, because why not, you know? Why won't you want... You know what? I'm going to change the color for this. Maybe? Oh, I can? Oh, okay. Then forget about it. We are not going to change anything for drawing. Hey, so! Hey, Beldak! Welcome to the stream, Beldak! How are you doing? How are you doing, Beldak? Everything good? We just started. We are talking about... Oh, I cannot make a circle? No. We are talking about how it's like really cold in the USA. These are the kind of circles that I draw. One of the sides is going to Narnia. Traveling in cold temperature isn't too bad. The vehicles all have heaters. As long as the roads aren't blocked by any snow and ice, work goes on. Oh, that's very sad. I was expecting you to tell me like yeah, no, we can work from home, you know, because yes. You just shattered my dream. Have any of you guys tried snowboarding? Like, that's my dream, guys. If one day I can do that, I would just be happy. Like, just let me snowboard. I will have a mountain for myself, like a mountain where a lot of snow, just to snowboarding. You know? And people will tell me, oh, but you need to keep the temperature and stuff. And I will be like, like, it's okay. If I get to conquer the world at some point, I would like to do that. Okay, wait, guys. I'm having a mental stuff here. Okay, let's pretend that this is... So, I'm trying to think about a pose. We will be working today in trying to make a pose, like a base idle pose for Soru, for the game that I want to start doing. So yeah, we are going to be doing like work quotation marks, a lot of quotation marks. So yeah, with this I can actually advance a little bit in that, because it's taking me like way too much effort to actually start doing it. So I think if I do it on a stream, at least like the basis, I can work on that later. She does use black magic. Anyone who drives with a mouse is a sociopath. What? I tried it once. It was hard and didn't make much progress in the one lesson. I go, hostia. It's hard because you need to be like, what is keeping you balance? The hips, right? It's all like hips, abs work. It's not really focused on the legs, right? I tried ice skating. I ran into the wall. Hostia puta. Oof. I don't know how I will do with ice skating. Like in here on December, some malls create like an artificial ice stuff, you know, so you can pay and go in, and maybe it will be good if I try it. But I had to tell you, I get kind of scared, and that's why I haven't not tried it out, because like I don't want to fall and break something. Like we don't really have so much spares of tungsten, so I don't really know if it will be a good idea to break something. Where the fuck do we put the... Oh, like that? Maybe this pose is not going to be what I'm thinking of. But for now, we're just doing stuff, right? This hand is going. How do you stand? What would be a cool stand? Standing pose. For. Yeah, maybe both hands in the same. Maybe this hand can be like a little bit more like lower. Pointing here. Like this. Maybe the hand is too big too. It wasn't an artificial snow hill thing. There is no mountain in the... You don't have mountains of snow? I told you had. I have been living in a lie all this time. I told you had like a lot of mountains with snow. I went sledding a few times as a child, but skiing and snowboarding always seems too hard and risky. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, but if you go with an instructor, you are supposed to be okay, right? Like, you are not supposed to be breaking anything if you go doing like the snowboarding with someone. Or like, at least that's what I hope. That's what I'm hoping. Wait. How are we going to put this leg? And where are we going to put it? Like, I don't know. For example, where I tell you, like in the malls there is no instructor. So if you fall and you break something, well, good luck with your life. No? Like, oh, you broke something. Wow. What a sad story. We are going to call the ambulance, and then you will see what to do with your life. Then what do we do? Wait. We're supposed to have this leg like like this. If we have a leg like this, it can be still looking to the other side. I'm really sad that I can't use my program, guys, for like drawing with you, because it just doesn't read. Maybe we can put it like looking straight to us for now. This is supposed to be like a long, and this is not. This one I'm going to move it. I didn't know how to slow down. Okay, hostia puta. But how do you slow down? Ski. Wait, you were skiing? No, you were. Shit, I forgot the word for that. Skating. You were skating, right? Skating? Yeah. And you just embraced the wall because the wall needed some love. The Netherlands is like the opposite of mountain, I think. Large parts of it are actually below sea level. Wait, below sea level? So they are just like this? Because like where I live, we are like this. Right? And then the city is like in here. And we are like this. These are mountains, okay? Pretend these are mountains. These are mountains. And then you go like phew, and then up there is another place. And then you go like phew, keep going. And then here there is another place. Something like that. So it's just like plain. All. So you don't get to see mountains at all. It's just like this. And a lot of houses in here. Okay. So what do you think about this pose, guys? What kind of pose do you think would be good for like for a little one? Is that remember that this hand, this arm It's supposed to be bigger, right? So, I probably doesn't really look good in this moment, but like later we will put more work into it for it to look better. Maybe it's like too open. Maybe we need to like make this smaller here. Maybe move this arm to there, like in this direction. Yeah, most of my country is below sea level. I think the highest point in the country was like 300 meters above sea level. Wait, let me check what is my country. What is the level? Hostia puta! Oh no, wait, that's 100, yeah. Mine is 1,000 and almost 500 meters high. That's how it works? Like this. 1,500. Right? Also, wait. So rising level is a bit of a worry. If the water walls break, hostia puta, you are right. If you have like a big wave or something, you will be like, phew, swimming. Hostia. Do you have like, do you have sea stuff? I mean, like, you are not close. You are not close to like this, right? Guys, I'm really bad with geography, but I think isn't Netherlands? I don't know. I know that Europe. This is what I remember. I know that Europe in the top part has like a little thing of this that is like the country that is like this that I cannot pronounce. Like this. This is blue, and the cross is yellow. I love that. I love that flag. The flag is mine. And I know it is in the top of a rope. I don't remember too much right now, guys. How do you even breathe up there that high? I don't know. We just breathe. So if I go to Netherlands, I will have a better performance with my lungs, or it will be the other way around. Like I won't be having enough. I won't be having enough air, and I will be like, help me. 1,500. 15? You are Sweden, yeah, Sweden. That's it. I love that country. Only for the flag, I love that country. The Dutch are pretty hardcore for deciding to dam the entire ocean and succeed. Wait, what? Why they took that decision? What was in their mind? I mean, and they succeeded. I think that the part that I need to be more worried about is that they succeeded. The air will less thin. You will probably have to chew it. Wait, but if I decide to run, I will die. You know, like, if I run, my heart will be having a harder time or an easier time. You live where you live, and then you try to fix the issue of the water coming in all the time. That's a thing. I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing too. What will be the best way? Wait, guys. One For example, you in the Netherlands, I know this had not anything to do with what we are drawing, but I don't know. So this is Netherlands, right? So what if you boil this? You know? That will actually be awesome. Imagine if you boil like, I don't know. So this is under the ground. If you boil like a lot of walls that will come up the moment the water comes in. You know, like, and you will have like a ton of water of this. Yeah, I know it's expensive. I know it is expensive, guys, but imagine that. Or maybe you just boil it. No, not boil it, because people will get like, I don't have a nice view anymore. I kind of cross. Oh, and they will put taxes, right? They will add taxes for you going through the wall. And yeah, fuck it. No, that's actually a bad idea. If humans were better creatures, maybe that will be an awesome idea, but boil it? Don't boil it. yeah, like boil the walls. So I mean, as a preventive stuff, because we never know what the planet is going to throw at us. So I don't really know how effective is that shit, but one thing leads to another, and suddenly you have highly advanced system to keep the water out. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm talking about. Like, for example, in here, we have a really bad system for that. Like, there are, how do you call these things? You know, the things that go to the sewer, you know, that are like in the street, that the water goes like this. So, because a lot of people here is dirty, so they throw the trash out, like, on the street. So these things tends to be full of shit, right? So the water can't go there. So then you end up having street with a lot of water. Yeah, and it has happened that sometimes there are storms that are so strong that they have collapsed certain like street because of this. Like I think last year someone died because they were like in we have a lot of they are not like, this is a bridge, right? And then you have a strip that go behind the bridge, but they are kinda like this. Kinda like this, right? They have like they are not level. So it happened last year that someone like this was full of water, but they didn't really knew. Yeah, this is a car, right? This is a car. So they didn't really knew. Hostia. They didn't really knew that what was the level of the water. So they just keep driving and they went like, phew! And the moment they went in here, it was too late, right? Because you cannot go back anymore. So they died in here, like, drowned. It was too late. They died by the water. I love the amount of stuff that we are doing that is not really related to the drawing. I mean, you might be doing this as a bit, but there is a whole system of moving seawalls that open or close depending on the volume of the water. Ooh! In fact, recently, one such system, the Miles Lankering, closed for the first time since the construction. But because the water was too high. Hostia! I feel I have distracted the Andrew for drawing Q under. Nah. It's okay. This is just like the main focus today is just chill and enjoy, right? The chat. Main focus today is chatting. Because I like, usually when we are playing, I don't really have time to go deeper in stuff because my brain is like divided between too many stuff to actually work properly, you know? But That's why I decided to do this today. So maybe it will be better if we start with this first. No, it will be like this, and then it will be like this, and then it will be like this. I'm making the helmet, guys. I think once we have the helmet, I think this needs to be like go deeper, and this needs to go a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Maybe like this. Hostia, maybe not. Maybe like that. And then we just go like this. Maybe. Just maybe. And then the fang is supposed to be here. Oh yeah, right. Oh right, yeah. There's a lot of water issues and flooding in Colombia as well. As well, you mentioned. Yeah, and I read about it. We are fighting the water. Yeah, but the thing is that in here, usually is because they don't have a good sewer system, or I mean, usually here, the government stole all the money, so it's normal that the stuff prevention. You know, when you talk about preventing stuff in here, it's like it doesn't exist, right? So I just want to tell you that if we have an earthquake at some point, like a big one, we are going to be so fucked, man. Just remember these words, guys. The moment we have a big earthquake, we are all so fucked up. Fucked. Like really fucked. I'm right back. You just took a nice and keep showering. Oh, I want a shower. I want to take a shower too. Dude, I want a shower. Oh shit, I remember you. I have been in one or two of your streams before. Hey, Brittany, welcome back. Yeah, I remember you too. I remember you too. How have you been? How is the new year going? Do you set already some goals for this year, or you are just going like with the wind? Guys, did you see the eraser in this program? Because I do not see it. Maybe I'm blind. If you see the eraser in the left side, please let me know. I want to erase this line here, but not great, not bad. Okay, that's okay. You know, it's better than starting. You are neutral right now, so anything can happen right now. I guess all the floods in Colombia are related to the rainfall. Maybe it's harder to predict or prevent. Also, I guess it's massive in a large country. The thing is, there are usually we have a lot of, would you call it rivers? They are like, I don't know if this happens too, but this is a strip, right? So you have the cars here. Pew. And usually you have a river going here. And then you have these like levels, you know, that you use to, they are supposed to help so the river doesn't go like that, right? But then if it rains too hard, the shit usually goes outside and it's like, hey, I am water. Woo! So yeah, and then the sewer system is too like that. Like it's always, the sewer stuff is always like with trash on. So the water can't really circulate there. So there is always going to be a place where, and if you combine bad sewer system with the rivers going out of the place they are supposed to be in, then yeah, it's, but it's because they don't really invest too much in like that, right? Or like maybe you can put the walls of the river higher to prevent a little bit, or maybe like pretend that this is a wall of the river, right? Maybe at the other side of this, you can make like some holes or something, you know, so it will help just in case the water is too much, you know, like, I don't know. Guys, I'm not an engineer. How do you call this? Building engineer? I don't know. But but I'm sure that there are a lot of ways of doing that. My goal is to be skinny, and how it is going. What do you have planned for that? I found the eraser. Woo! I have the eraser. Eraser is home. Hostia, what was I using this? No. I was using this? Hostia. Oh. I'm using an iPhone now and it's been hard to get used to. Oh, you got an iPhone for Christmas? I never decide. What does your model look like? A Beyblade burst character wearing a Gundam SD cosplay? That's the most original way someone has described my armor ever. I don't know what I look like that. I mean, but we will need. Now I'm having an existential crisis. I thought I looked more like a Mega Man character, but now that you mention it, maybe I was born into a Beyblade factory. That's a really awesome description, Vinny. I had never been described in so many words. Yeah, I think our defense against that is a string. In extreme cases, it's usually like areas we purposefully flowed, so the river itself doesn't overflow as long. Yeah, that's the thing, that we need something like that. Architect, yeah, architect. It's because in here we have a different name. I mean, like in Spanish for that, it's like social engineer or something, or city engineer. Civil engineer, that's the thing. Is the term for city structure. Yeah, that's the one that I was looking for. I guess it will be. Thank you for that one, gamer. As always. I guess it will be an engineer, a water infrastructure engineer of some kind. That description of Soru design was weird specific, but I can understand the comparison. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, and I kind of feel happy about it because that means Minnie was thinking a lot about it. You know, like, what Soru's design remind me of. That made me happy. Oh, it's always so hard to draw this one. Let's pretend that this is what we need, right? I will need to correct this one because this is not working. This one here is not working. Let's correct this. Her armor escalated. Wait, what? Hair? Oh, you mean me? Yeah. Yeah. I don't use the booba too much. I mean, I don't. Like, let's think logically about it, guys. If you have an armor on in your chest that is supposed to protect you and is supposed to be hard, why the hell will an armor be bouncing around? You know? Like, if you had an armor and the armor is bouncing, probably if someone, I don't know, want to cut you, they will cut your boobas off. Right? I don't know. Maybe just me. Maybe maybe it's just my weird reasoning stuff. Armor doesn't have the bouncy elements usually associated with lady VTubers, but yeah. Yeah, and I think my voice doesn't help too much. But I hope, I mean, I hope no. I think it's way safer to assume, well, like depending of the boys, right? Because if you have a deep voice, probably a lot of people will take it like safer to assume, like, hey, this is a guy, because usually guys are the ones with but no, wait, that doesn't work like that. Because then if I have a teen voice, I'm still a boy because I can be a young boy. I just disarm my own argument. I just made an objection of my own argument. If I just won and lose at the same time. What kind of word is this one? What kind of... this is usually what happens, guys. This is usually what happens in the shower. When I'm in the shower, this is the kind of conversation I have with myself. Maybe that's why my brain never shut up, because it's like always receiving input non-stop. Wait. I just go by boys when it comes to VTubers. Yeah, it's okay, Vinny. It's okay. I don't get it. Don't worry. Like, it's normal. If you see one design, you look for some looks, right? To define if it's B or it's A. So it's okay. Normally, armor for ladies are designed in such a way as to expose all the sexy vital. Yeah, that's the thing. But if we are reasoning about it, like in a for usability and reliability, that it actually works, you are supposed to need protection more than any other stuff. Ay. Wait, I need to give some, maybe like this. Realistically, buff armor is terrible, yes. In fantasy, buff armor is the most resilient. I think I read something. I watched a video of these historians. I mean, people that study all that like stuff from the past, and they were like, I think they say that the armors for women in that time were still the same, like they were, like just like this, like plain, because you need to be like this, and they were going about physics and stuff of having like the extra metal in booba shape and stuff. I don't remember. It was some years ago, so my memory is kind of cheating that. True. Unless it's R-rated, only then my brain. Would you imagine that shit? I mean, it is like when, guys, realistically speaking, if you have two women. Okay, let's imagine this. If you have two women in an anime and they are fighting each other with their fist, right? Like an action anime. Don't you think that if you receive a punch, super powerful punch in your booba, that shit is not going to explode? Like, guys, and I don't know, I can only imagine how painful that shit has to be. Right? Like, this happens to me, guys. Some years ago, I'm going to tell you history time. When my doggo was a little doggo, little puppy doggo, it was little. Right? Let's pretend this is a puppy. Right? So when he was a little puppy, we were playing, right? So I was with him in the ground. We were playing, and he was like, and he bite a lot, right? And usually puppies has very pointy fangs, right? So we were playing. I moved he has a very good aim, and he scratched one of my boobas, guys. One of my boobas. That shit hard as hell. So guys, I want to, I just don't want to imagine how. He didn't bite hard enough, but it was enough to have some oil leaking out of the inside the armor. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Well, anyway, I prefer bikini armor on femboys more than it. Oh, so you like femboys, huh? I see. We're having a lot of culture people in here. Today, this is full of culture. Only culture in the channel. One. Let me drink some water, guys. I have been speaking non-stop. Yeah, I think lazy armor will look basically the same as dude armor. Made a slightly different proportion, but making separate shape of the boobs to put them in seems like yeah, it has not. I mean, if it doesn't really have a good purpose, why to add that kind of, you know, like that kind of free space? But I have to tell you, like, for the new armor, I tried to make, because I'm working in the 3.0 armor, I tried to make it a little bit more like curve kind of, you know, just to give it a little bit of more shape. But yeah, that's just what I added so far. No, not too much. But anyway, good thing we can make ridiculous armor for fantasy and sci-fi. Yeah, that's something. I'm romantically gay. Welcome. This is one of the most. Oh, but only romantically? This is one of the most gay places that you can land off, probably. Would you say that about? I mean, we're not really discussing gay stuff all the time, but I think I'm constantly being very gay about everything. I don't know. I don't know if it is true or maybe I'm being delusional. Guys, I'm having a hard time doing this. This is supposed to be the shoulder armor. Let's pretend that I did a really good job here. Maybe we need to move the shoulder here. It depends of how. Fuck. I think it depends a lot of the position we are going to stand in. Like, okay, you know what? Let's go with the torso first. I think the torso is safer. Well, I mean, in fantasy, the magical enhancements matter more than the armor. They are based. Oh, that's true. That's true. They can have like magical barriers and stuff, right? So why don't make it look? Yeah. That's it. Yeah. If you have a magical barrier, you can be wearing nothing at all, and still they can touch you because you are impenetrable. But like, not all the time, but Yuri does get mentioned. Is like Rowley every stream. I mean, it's in my nature, guys. It's in my nature. This is something that I have noticed so far. I usually don't need to say like, "Hey, I'm a lesbian," Andrew. You know, like I don't usually need to specify that in any kind of ambit in my life, like. Not even at work, not even with. It's just something that came naturally, and people just, you know, like assume it. I suppose it's really easy to assume it if you are constantly being like throwing gay hints at people around you. There will probably be a moment when they will be like, "Way," and just run with it. And I think that's awesome. Like, that's an awesome way of being around. You know, like not having to give explanation for anything. I don't see straight people going around saying, "Hey, I'm straight, man." Ooh. Or maybe it had happened at some point. But I think that's actually, I don't know, I like that kind of stuff, that I don't need to be going around saying it constantly, like that it just happen in a natural way, because that means I'm naturally gay. And, we're gonna go. I'm going to look at culture stuff. Oh, I see, Vinny. I see what you are going to be looking at. Well, have a really nice time looking at culture stuff. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a really good weekend too. Oh, guys, do you remember that I have, like, we had some questions last time? Not the horny kind. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's still, if it's still culture, you can be looking at whatever you want to be looking. In any kind of category. Statistics, hostia. We have a Beanie. Okay, so now we know Beanie is in the statistics side. I'm more of a masochist. Ay. Wait, guys. So, before we keep advancing, let me check this. Let's define what kind of idol pose are we going to have. Like, does this looks good? Or we are going for more like a frontal, because we can do this. We can have the head looking like that, right? This is the profile part of the head. Or we can be going with the rest of the body being more like this. Like this is the chest, right? This is the middle. This is the middle of the chest. So, and it can be more like leg here, leg there, and then with one like this, you know. With this looks kind of weird, right? With the foot looking to the sides. Yeah, it looks like we are having some problems in the legs. Maybe no. Maybe we just go with the side thing, right? Reading the words of the good old Marquis. I'm both a masochist and a sadist, so you are a sadomasochist. Hostia, no! You are going to what? Hostia. Guys, I have not that thing. I have no balls, but the moment I see this, I can only imagine the pain. And it's probably even worse than I imagine, so hostia. Oh! The bean torso is a classic. Wait, you mean this one? I mean, you mean the one with the mid? But it will look really weird, no? I think I prefer if we are. Like maybe not completely to the side, maybe like this, you know? Like this is the first part of the chest, and then there is the other part that is like kind of smaller, and maybe we go like this, something like that. I don't know if I like that. I mean, this one has to be bigger, right? I don't know if I like this. I need you guys to help me decide, because this gives me pain in my head. In my head. No subtle at the slightest. Yeah, it was like, hostia. Rest in peace for this poor I'm gonna louse because I'm immune to that pain. Hostia. Well, if you enjoy it, you know. If you enjoy it, who I am to say anything about that? There are colors for every taste. Kind of taste, I mean. Maybe here. We are going to be having a raw moment here, guys, with this. Maybe less open. And then we have it like this. And then we have the hand here. Let me see how this works. Here. No, this hand, we need to make this hand actually good. And now it will look like shit. Well, the bean torso is typified usually by the curve in it. Like, look at a bean. I didn't bean like this. Wait. Where is my... I didn't bean like this. I train for the inevitable day. I follow my on a metal railing. Hostia! I'm in pain for you. Hostia! Okay, if at some point, Vinny, you fell into a metal railing, I'm not really feeling. I'm not really feeling the pain for you. So you can feel that you are not alone at that moment. Oof. Oof, just imagine. Oof. Okay, guys. So, do you remember last time we were talking about some taxes? I went and asked it around and stuff, and it seems that you, as a natural person, I mean, like not as a company, you are really supposed to be paying the taxes, the taxes thing. So, I was searching, and it seems that when you get the job, the company, like usually when they give you the money, you know, when they pay you your check, they take for, when they tell you, we are going to pay you, I don't know, $40, for example, right? So, they already took the money that is going for healthcare. Hostia. Health. I cannot write health, so I'm going to write healing, right? That they already take the money for the pension stuff, and they already have took the money for your taxes. It seems. And why do I say this? Because no one that I had known ever has been doing what you do, guys. That is like the annual stuff, you know. So I assume this is why, you know. So they are paying you this, but they already discounted the money that they are using for the other stuff. Every man in 40-meter radius could feel it. Yeah, probably. A lot of them would be like, oh. Like, I'm not 100% sure how hard that's going to hurt, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that's what I discovered. But it seems that you are supposed to be paying, but no one pays it, you know. I mean, like, no one does that, like, as an individual. So probably the company is the one doing it, because they are discounting a lot of stuff from you. I linked a bit and torsos in gallery, so okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, but then what is the back? So if a bean is like this, wait, this is the back. But if this is the back, where is my ass? We need to have ass in here. Oh, we don't have ass. We don't have an ass. Oh, we don't. It seems that yeah, we don't need an ass to be fighting. So we don't really need an ass to be fighting. So fuck it. Unless you are going to attack with your ass. Did you get a paid staff showing the breakdown of each each paycheck? Do you mean like I think you don't. Maybe it depends of the company. Like what I receive is like I mean they put in there like what they are paying to you. Papa, it's like a basic bill, right? But I know that if you need, you can request to the person in charge of that, you know, like in the company. You can like request for example, if someone tells you, if you go to your health center and they tell you like, oh, but you don't appear here in the in the system, or it appears that you haven't paid, you can request like a thing, you know, like a paper. I suppose that goes for taxes and everything too. The thing is that usually you don't worry about this. That's why I assume everything is done by the company. Because no one around me has never talked about that. Well, it depends on how person is bent, but usually the back is where the small... Oh, the small is going... Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more... Okay, let's try to do that with the body weight. So we can actually make some progress. Oh, look at that ass, guys! I have ass, finally. Hostia puta, look at that. You can now. Oh, the Fox girls are going to be slapping some good ass right now. Ooh, it will be like this. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's the moon, okay? The moon is affecting me right now, guys. In the USA, when we get paid, they send us a little report that shows us the original amount. How much was taken for everybody? Yeah. It's something like that. Yeah, it says like healthcare. They make you like the wall. Like this was the total. Like for example, like total, and then they list under here the amount of things that were taken, and then it is like the total to pay to you. And then, like, this is the amount that you are receiving, you know, I don't know, 40? Something like that. But it depends, like, how this is, like, this tends to be way more specific, where like, depending on the company. Like, if it's a small company, they will sometimes do it not so good. I mean, when they give you that, but they are supposed to still be having those kind of papers stuff, just in case you need it at some point, you know. Okay, let me erase this stuff. Bye. Oh, and I want... Hostia. When we are done with the idle position, I want us to try to make myself run, okay? To make me run. For the position of the legs. And yeah, running animation will be awesome if we can do it. Okay, so it's about the same. We just have the extra of having to do yearly report. Yeah, that's the part that is a little bit like, because like, you know, it's kind of like more annoying than anything else. Oh, but you told me about the money, right? Like, it's for the money, or like, people is going to gain money if they. Wait, how was it again? You say something about money, but I don't remember. Sorry, my memory is shit. I remember you say something. Maybe because you need to pay like a person that knows how to make the calculations sometimes. Okay, wait. So we are going to do it like this, right? This is the beam? No. This is the beam. I tend to do this a lot. I tend to draw on different layers just in case I fuck something up. Maybe this can go more like this. Maybe we can let the boobas show a little bit in here. I mean, like, mierda. Or maybe not. Sorry, that was shit in Spanish. Let's focus more on this, and we will see about boobas and shit later. This is the original one. We can erase it. Yeah, it will be a lot more problematic if we needed to do our own stuff like that. Like, if the process are slow, I cannot imagine the amount of shit going on if we did our own stuff like that. Right? Most people pay a taxes per... yeah, that is out of the report for that. That will probably happen here too. And more if, like, for boozy people and maybe like older people too, they will probably have to pay, you know, to not mess anything up. So taxes per companies pressure politicians to keep. Yeah, I can imagine them, right? They are like, yeah, no, keep the taxes. You cannot take the taxes, and it will create like a big hole, right, in the economy, or not? I imagine there is like a whole big system already of that kind of companies, so that would probably create a hole in the economy too at this point, right? At this rate. Okay, I already have my ass, so I am happy. Because we have ass. Now let's work in this hand. For it. It will be... Oof. And what if people, they cannot rob you, right? The people that work in that can rob you somehow or not? There is not like a way to do that. I don't know what to do with this hand. What do we do with this hand, guys? Because we have this stuff, right? Okay, I'm going to draw it in here. So this hand, the right hand that I have, is bigger, right? It's bigger than the other hand. So this hand, wait, this is my right hand. And if I put it in here, where is the... I always have a problem with, to remember where the thumb is. I think it's in here, right? If I put my hand this way. No. No. It's the other way around? La madre. Guys, let me put the thumb in here and we will see. But yeah, I didn't knew. Now, what I need to look more into is about the pension system. Because I'm not really too sure about it. Like, Mama Android still has to get the time for receiving the pension stuff and being free finally. So wait, so these are going to be... I have a really bad time, guys, drawing hands. Hands are a pain in my ass. Maybe like this. Because like, I want this hand, big hand, to be the one for attacking, right? I think the thumb is going on there. So maybe we don't have it like this, but actually like in a profile stuff, right? So it will be more like this. Like a profile kind of hand, right? You know? And then we can attack like slashing, maybe like slashing. Or maybe we just go like this. Punching, like punching electric punch. I mean, anyone I give credit card or bank info can technically rob me, but in the long run that makes less money than just getting paid. Do your job. Getting sued and arrested is paid, yeah. And more in the USA, right? Because in there is actually like a big culture of suing people, right? When something happens, like actually suing people and keep pressing in the process, right? Like in my country, that's not really a big culture, so that's why I'm saying like for the USA. In here, usually you just prefer to not do like not, or you just go, but then like the people, you know, like the people that is doing this, all the. So probably your attorney is going to be dragging, you know, to take more money from you until you don't have more of this. The process of justice too is fucking slow. So usually what we do here is just don't do that. Like yeah, justice. Fuck them. Unless you have like a lot of money, you know, like you have your own company or whatever, and you are making, I don't know, 100 millions, and then you are like, yeah, I can have 5 different attorneys to make your life impossible. Yeah, probably. Or instead of attorneys, you are marked off by corruption, so you have 5 corrupting people with another 10 corrupting people, with another 20 corrupted contacts that will help you. I know it sounds bad, but yeah. We take money super seriously and have a frighteningly large number of lives. Yeah, I can imagine that. Probably there is a street that you are crossing or that you are passing by, and there is like a lot of office, right? A lot of office with like louder stuff. Okay, let's continue with this. So let's try that out. Let's try with the hand. We will see which hand looks better and which hand looks like shit. Yeah, but I think that's a good culture in a way, you know. At least you can fight for your stuff, right? Like I don't know, like, oh, hey, they scammed me. Okay, we can fight, you know. I'm going to put my rights out there, but yeah, and here is a little bit more, like let's use it. I would love if it was used more, but yeah. We can put some fingers in here. So an extra finger. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Had you ever missed a finger in a hand? Maybe like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm really bad for this. Oof, the hand rush really bad. Let's forget about that. Maybe add a second finger and that's everything. So there was another thing that I wanted to talk with you guys. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, are you having problems with YouTube buffering? Like not being able to watch videos or YouTube going too slow? I want to make sure about that before I say Oh, no! No, man. No! I hate when they put this. When I want to make the hand smaller in an even way, but they don't let me. This hand looks weird, right, guys? Maybe if we close the hand. What do you think? Maybe... Fuck. Oh, maybe it's because... Wait. The tomb is going... It's not outside, right? If you have the tomb, it's not outside. Puta madre. This is why I hate hands. Wait. Let me see. So I just have a hand like this? No. Wait. Yes, I also put too many fingers on a hand as well. I had it past couple of days with YouTube. So it was my... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think it's because the ad block stuff, guys. I hear you had that. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Maybe... Wait, can I... Give me 1 second, guys. Let's try to look. Or maybe we just close it. I don't know. Maybe it would work better if we just put it like this. Like in a resting position. Wait. You know what? Let's go with this one. And I'm not really sure where the thumb is supposed to be going. Maybe it's going here. Like this. Fuck thumbs. Why do we have thumbs? Fuck the thumbs. Thumbs are not necessary. Yeah, let's go like this, maybe. I don't know if this is a good position. Maybe it's a position a little bit like weird. Hey there, hey Jack, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my boy? How are you doing, Jack? Hands are a short, yeah. Hands are a different league on their own. The amount of times, guys, like this is for real. The amount of times I have been going, and more with the new armor. I just go to like hands reference and try to understand the hands and how they are supposed to be working. Yeah, that happens a lot for me. Take a picture of your own hand or use reference. It's always the best. No, the thing is that when I'm using my own hand, because when I draw, it's like a mirror image, right? So I tend to make those mistakes because my brain is like I don't know what I am doing because it's a mirror imagine, right? So my brain is like until I get it. Like that's why I was having problem with the thumb, because in here I see that I told the thumb was down. Puta madre con la the hands are. I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad then to hear that, Jack. So the thing is that I think YouTube is buffering a lot for what I have seen. It's because the ad block, right? So I was thinking that maybe how is the streaming going? Is it buffering too, guys? Or I want to make sure if it is going to affect streaming, or if it's going to only affect the videos, you know? Because if we start affecting the streaming, then maybe we'll have to go and try the purple platform, you know? Like they will force me. What are you doing there? What were you doing there? My dog was doing something. I was hearing weird sounds. Get in here, get in here. Yeah. I cannot let him go away of my sign for too long, because then you will be like, where is my doggo? And then you go and check and there is something bad happening. It's been fine. Stream fine for me. Okay. Oh, you are using your phone. Hostia. Yeah. Have you had that problem in phone too? Because I haven't. And my phone is going okay. So, now I'm not sure. Let me move this. Maybe I was thinking maybe for next weekend the stream we can try to stream like in both places, and I can put like both chats here in the laptop. That is where I read you guys. I will need to like look first, and if it is going to affect, like, I don't know, if it's going to take way more resources from my... You know what? I have a feeling that maybe this hand... What is the hand? Hostia puta, what is the hand? Wait, let me save. Oh, no, I'm going to save when we are done, guys. I think this is not supposed to be so in the back, no? Or it is. It depends, right? Or not. Okay, let's leave it in here for now. Oh, thank you, Belda, for the running stuff. I don't know if we are going to be able to do that today, because the idle pose is taking a lot of time. So, but it will be awesome. If we don't do it today, next time we stream, because I've been thinking that we can keep doing this some weekends, you know, and so that way I advance with the project and we have some fun. But wait, this hand is supposed... Maybe this hand is the one that needs to go down. Wait. Hostia. Because this is the hand that is supposed to be bigger. Maybe it's too big? Hostia, this looks weird as fuck. Now that I think about it. Maybe bigger doesn't mean that it like this. I'm going to leave it in there. That's an interesting point. I have paid YouTube so that there is no ads. Might make things more stable for me than others. Yeah, that's the thing. Another thing. If you have, I think if you don't have an ad block, it will go okay. And if you don't have ads because you are paying, it's probably going to go like a bullet, you know, like. Oh yeah, it shouldn't. It just requires you to stream to this splitter platform. It's free at the moment. Hostia! Bella, tell me about it later. I mean, I mean to ask you. Like, maybe later or tomorrow to get it, you know? Like to know how that works. And maybe try it. We have 48 people, guys. In the purple one, maybe if we push a little harder in there, we can like accomplish the stuff that we need to be like how do you call that, Bella? In the to be associate? No, something in the purple one. But I don't know for what that, like, I will need to check the advantage of that. And I don't know if it will work that well for me, because I don't, you know that I don't stream every day. So... Look at that! I look like I am doing karate. Karate! Hola, señorita Souru. ¿Cómo has dormido? Hola, Igor. He dormido muy bien. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. I sleep very well. That's what I say in Spanish. Me alegra que estés por acá. I am glad that you are around here. Igor. Affiliate. That thing. So maybe we can start. Oh, and I need to remember to make a chart later, guys. There is so many things like because I know using to all these like those are new stuff. So I need to push harder than usual. Like to compromise? No. I always say compromise, but that's not the word, guys. You have been teaching me that for the whole year, and I still keep forgetting. Maybe because I don't use that word, so it just go like through my mind. It's like yeah, woo, and that's it. Let's go for. So if this is my ass, guys. So then, this is where my... Hostia. This is where this part is, right? Or not? Hostia, maybe not. Wait. This is an ass cheek? Oh, no. This is or this is part of the leg. I mean, the ass is part of the leg if you look at it. So this is a curve of this leg? It looks so weird, man. Are you using Kritas or... Yeah, this is not the program I usually use, but the other one can be a stream, like... My OBS doesn't read it, so drawing in Krita is weird. It's weird because I only use it for a stream. So the sensibility, everything, the stabilization, everything is weird. It's not the same. Affiliates give you the ability to set emotes for subscribers to use ATC, and people can subscribe to you, which is the pay for. But that's the thing. Like if you get subscribers, you are supposed to be delivering more content to them. I mean, like streaming more, so their money is going to be worthy. No, it's like an extra pressure or some shit. No, I mean at least that's how I see it. Like extra. Me alegro de verte también. I love how Igor is embracing Spanish. Then, ¿estás bien, Igor? Are you doing okay, Igor? What program do you usually use? I use Medibank Pro. If I'm not... Let me check. Because I always forget. Yeah, Medibank Paint Pro is the one that I use. I got it recommended by one of my Android friends, and she's like super good at drawing. You know, she's like wow. So I got it recommended by her, and I started using it. So you know, when you get used to a program, it's kind of a feels weird, man, when you have to change. We were trying to do the ass, guys. But the ass... Maybe like this? Now this looks weird as fuck. No. This cannot be. Maybe I don't need to... But wait. Maybe this is the... Wait. Where is the beam? Let's change the beam. Change the beam. Let me put this invisible. We will try to remember. I need to find the beam. Okay, the beam is here. I need to make this beam... Wait. There is too much stuff that I need to disappear. What is the beam? Hostia puta. Let me set this back. Nah, you shouldn't see it like that. If people subscribe to you, that's their choice. You don't know them any more than what you normally. Okay. I don't know. I will need to practice that, saying that to myself, you know, because I would probably feel bad. I would probably feel bad for not doing it, but we can try, you know. I cannot let my mentality get in my way of doing stuff. We can still try. And they can cancel it if they are not happy. So just wait, but then you don't get money, do you? If they cancel it, they are going. It would be like refunding you. Isn't that worse? Oh, guys, I got it. Look at that shit. Look at that shit going. Oh no, we don't. Well, it is better than what I expected. We almost got it. So yeah, for the next weekend, we can try that out. Okay, guys? So I need you. Or maybe we can just try. What will be better? Double? Like streaming in both sides? Or maybe just trying the other one? Like only one at a time. What would you think will be better? Because it's like like the ones that are here right now, right? You guys, you will be probably being here with me, but then the other one will be like for new people that maybe pass by. Maybe. Like I need to work in a mentality to work on that. For that. Wait, so this is my ass. And then I have my leg in here. Well, why am I not drawing? Oh, because this. Okay, we don't need an ass, guys. Asses? We don't need that shit. We don't need something like an ass. But you know what we need? This leg. Like that. Yeah? Like this? Who needs an ass when you are fighting for your life? No one. Unless your ass can save you. Wait. You owe me a slushy for me super that includes you as well? Oh, well, you are talking about... Okay, you are talking about... Well. You can do it. Thank you, Jack. Not refunded. Subscription is basically a payment for a month or however many months they subscribe for, but they might not renew. Oh, okay. So this month they are stuck with you, right? For saying it in a way, they are stuck with you for this month. But then next month they can decide what to do with their money. Isn't this leg too big, maybe? And then we took this from here, maybe. Maybe like this, guys. Does it look good? Let me take the lines that are under all this stuff. It looks like a karate kid. Karate kid. Karate kid. Here she goes again with what? What are you talking about yet? So if people really want to support you, they should donate. Twitch take like 7% of the Hostia! 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 I suppose that's a lot of money. Yeah, 70%. I mean, yeah, probably better. It will be more direct that way too. Okay, let me take this line. No, I'm going to put it like that. Opacity. As fighting the forbidden technique. But there was a game, guys. I don't remember. There was a fighting game. I think it was Bloody Roar back in the day. And there was an attack of a girl that was like this. She literally... This was the ass, right? She literally jumped like this. But maybe with the... Like this. And she hits you with the ass. And I think it was like... She can attack you like this. Like going... Like moving it up and then moving it down. Like on you, you know? And I was told like... Why? Like this is not going to hurt you. This is going to have a different effect on you. Probably not hurting at all. But yeah. Who I am to judge that? And no one. Look, I'm gonna be real. Hostia. Beldag is going to be real right now. Guys, prepare. I need you to stream on the... Why? Get affiliated and upload and smoke sour toasted emote. Hostia. Oh, those are some strong words right now. ¿Verdad? I'm going to be honest with you right now. Those are some strong words. I mean, maybe we can try. We can try and see how it goes, right? You need to teach me how to... How things work in there. Guys, do you think maybe the problem is this arm? La puta. I'm having so many problems with this shit. Okay, let's define. So maybe we need to move the head a little bit to the front. I think the head is like way too in the center, no? I don't know, guys. This is why making a new armor takes me so much time, guys. You don't imagine the amount of time I spend drawing shit like this. Yeah, so we can put like no. So this is the neck, guys. This is the neck. Maybe we need to move it a little bit. Or maybe just need to move the neck. This is the neck, right? Use your imagination. Then this is the chest. Then my gem has to be here. Remember that I have a big gem, right? So maybe it's bigger in this. This is why I wanted to do it with you guys. Because these kind of things tends to frustrate me so hard until I get it. This is the kind of drawing, because I'm using a perspective that I usually don't use, that will make me like leave it in there and then come back later when I'm feeling like more like it, more likely to try. Maybe the chest is too... Look! It looks like a little booba. Wait. Let me keep reading, guys. Sorry, I can't. This is what I get to focus when I'm drawing. Okay, let me drop the pen and we can talk. So I can subscribe one day when I have money and use it everywhere. Hostia. Souru karate mode, yeah. I will be like, you. You keep mentioning the ass again, is what I mean. I die every time you do. I mean, look at my ass. You can see my ass in here. How can I not say it when I see it in here? This will probably, like what I wanted. I'm not expecting it to look like perfect, right? But what I want to do is like to set a base with you guys, you know, in here. And I can take this base later in my program, the one that I use, and work more on it, you know, like with more detail, with more stuff. So this is going to be like the alpha. You are right now having a little glimpse of the alpha version. I stand what I say. The smooth toaster emoji must not be contained. The world must see. I mean, you have like several armors a year. I think I have spent like half a year talking about my new model, and it's nowhere near done. I mean, I have to tell you, it's hard. It's kind of hard when you are starting with an armor. Like, maybe it's because my mind is not in one place. Like, you know, my mind is not very still. The more stimulus stuff that I get. No, like, let's pretend that this is the brain. So yeah, every idea that hits me too hard, I need to do something with that. I have like a Sun Wukong armor, guys, that was discarded back in the day. But I have like another 2 armors that I just draw it there because yeah, why not? But I have never showed or worked more of them. They were just there, like the body, you know, with the cool parts, and then the color. I added some color in there, and that was everything. Chess song. It frustrates you, and pixel art does the same thing. Yeah, but pixel art, maybe next time that we draw, we can go for pixel art. What do you guys? Yeah, we can do that. We can go for some pixel art next time and make like some and try to animate something, or to leave it ready to be animated, and we can put it here in the layout in the stream, you know. Maybe like a dancing Soru, like a maracas holding Soru, you know, dancing. Yeah, maraca holding, Soru moving those legs like that. I love how I can draw like this. I draw so bad. Are you going to make your new model face into the no, this is for no no. But I need to do that. Like, another reason why it's taking me so long is because I'm actually making a good character sheet. So it will have like the back, the side profile of the hands, the back profile of the legs too, the side profile of the legs, and everything. Like, I want to have everything, so it will help me too to be more accurate with my drawings too. Hi. That's pretty unique. Yeah, that will be too unique. But maybe one day we can make the side profile into a light 2D moving, you know? We are all in the 3-4 view VTubers waiting for the new side profile meta to... No. I don't... Won't it be weird? I bet this can work if we are playing something. Maybe if we are playing Mega Man and I have my model in a side view, I can make myself like small. Oh, guys! Okay, I copyright that idea right now. That idea is mine. If someone take it, I'm going to destroy it. I'm going to animate, yes. I'm going to make the live 2D, yeah. And we can have like a small Soru. We can have this small Soru as a small model, and we can use it when we are playing platformers. So this Soru is going to be moving. Hostia puta, would you imagine that? Can I link my keyboard keys to the movement of some parts of my model, maybe? So when we jump in the game, my characters move the legs, and when we are fighting, the hands are going to be moving. Hostia puta! Guys, this is how you are just right now seeing, watching how my brain works usually when I get an idea. This is how my brain, I receive an input, brain start going around, boom. This is my creative process usually. I think the new meta was leaning forward or something. Leaning forward? So you can check the boobas? Isn't this a game asset? Pixel art is the style of choice for indie titles for a reason. Yeah. This is a game asset, maybe. But what I want to do is like understand how the side view and the idle post I want, right? How does it work? And then after I have this in my brain, the process of working, how things move, we can select the style later, you know, because then I will know how this works, and I can draw this position a lot of times in different styles, because it will be already like in my mind, in my brain. I did see a pixel art style live 2D model, so it's hard to make actual pixel art because transforming meshes isn't very good for keeping pixel. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I talk about it too. Do you remember the small pixel art that I had for Christmas? That I have it like moving in the Mega Man week. I was thinking like, oh, it will be so awesome to have it like make it moving for playing the Mega Man, but then I was like, no. When I tried it out, I was like, I will need more time for this. Like it cannot be done like in 1 week. I will need more time for that, so I discarded the idea. So there is a post-processing effect in VTuber Studio that can do a pixel. Oh, you need to teach me about that. There are too many things that I don't know about life. Let me erase all this. I feel like for a true pixel VTuber, you probably want custom software to translate body position to preset frames instead of doing yeah, probably. Like how you make the game movement, right? Like with the sprites, kind of working like sprites stuff, right? Instead of actually doing the movement like we do with the live 2D. Maybe that will. You know what? Maybe it actually exists. I'm going to search about it. Maybe there is actually something that like you make it like a maybe in a simple way. I don't know. We can try. So copyright mode, yeah, that's me. That's me when I have ideas, man. That's me. Wait. So this part of the chest, yeah. So we are going to have to modify this part in here. The panties. Let's call it the panties because I don't know how to call it right now. But there is going to be something like that. What about the music, guys? Do you like the music? I have to put the credits later because I forgot to put it before starting the stream. Now we are going to have some problems here, guys. We need help. And you might be saying, why Soru? Because I never really finish the armor in my back. So right now I have to make a decision. Maybe we can just go like this, you know? We don't complicate our lives like this. No, but this is supposed to be more smaller. Like that. It would be actually awesome, no? The idea that I told you guys, that idea is mine. So if you see someone using it, let me know who they are. So I will investigate where they live, and I'm going to make them blow away. I mean, what? Just like a PGM VTuber with a bunch of toggles. Yeah, that will. I think that will work better. Let her cook. Yeah, that's how my brain. You just saw how my brain works. That's the process I have. This is why I usually I am on the Discord, and we are having a funny conversation, and then it transforms into something that I can use for stream. I mean for stream, or as a drawing idea. Because my brain is like, oh, we can transform that into reality. Oh, we can. Okay, let's do it. That's how my brain works. It's like... probably I will need to sort out the face a little bit more. Like, well, I don't like how the face looks so far right now here, but... maybe the eye probably needs to be there, right? It cannot be too much in front. Maybe we can take a space here to make it like this. Like this, maybe. And then this is the part of my mask, you know, this part in here. This is going to be the mask. I will need to do some correction, a lot of corrections, but this is working well so far. Yeah, that is possible, I think. There is risks for like accurate controller input. Let's fucking go. Guys, we have a new project. I need to put that in my to-do list. I don't know. Is Dura in here? Maybe. We need to put that in the reminding channel of... I'm going to forget. Or maybe the normal channel. Yeah, Dura. Sorry to ask you about that. I'm sorry. I try to do everything by myself, but I'm going to forget like in 10 seconds. Let the toaster cook her meal. We can have a toaster too. The thing, guys, with the armors and everything is that sometimes I don't know if it's a good idea to have that many, because of like I have been talking with the goddess, and the goddess sometimes tell me, yeah, but you need to have in mind like you already know me, and probably if you see the colors that I have and the form on my head, right, you are going to actually think of, hey, Soru. I don't know, maybe you see horns, you think, oh, Soru. Maybe you see Mega Man and you think, hey, Soru. So like the goddess is telling me like it's very important to keep like that in the mind of people, but because it's like armors are for a special occasion, so I think it's okay to have some, right? If I don't change it like too like way, you know, like probably it won't be the same if I change it like style, you know. If out of nowhere I was using like a comic, like superhero comic kind of style for my design or something, it will be like hostia, right? What would you like me to remember? I didn't hear it before. Hostia, what were we talking about, guys? It was important. What were... let me read the chat, because if not, I'm not going. Oh, to make a side profile model for when we are playing platformers, that we can input like controllers, so it will look like my sword is going to jump when we are jumping in the game, something like that, you know. I don't know how to put that shorter. Thank you, Dura. Gonna make a Soru style guide, the key shapes, themes, color. Yeah, I mean, in my mind they already exist. My problem is when I have to do that, you know, like put it into a job, like actual job, actual paper. So the problems that we are going to be missing right now here is for the future, not for now, but for the future. Hostia, this is going to be too big. Remember that I have clouds, right? 1, 2, 3. I have big clouds. Let's pretend that that looks awesome. So, and another thing that I need to figure out is maybe I need to put something like this in here, because like the movement, you know, like when this, for example, moves like this in this, or maybe we don't need that. Do you think we will need this position for the leg at some point? Like to be in the points of my fingers? No, right? Like a position like that, maybe. So I need to figure out really well the articulations, the dots that move, you know, like the elbow, that it can move like all the way like this. So I need to figure out that too. And actually drawing helps me a lot to make like a mental note about what I need to be changing for the future. Maybe we can have this hand close like this. Oh no, wait. If my hand is like this, it's like this, right? Look at that hand. It's the worst hand I have seen in my life. And then this hand, we need to figure out what to do with these guys, with this hand. How to move it to attack, how to... I think this is a good position having... Like, if you are in a dangerous environment and you are in a ready standing position, probably you will have your hands closed, right? Like in fist, to be ready. Sure thing, let me write it down inside my mind. Thank you, Dura. But I hope you have better memory than I have. I had a problem with my old phone not charging. Beanie F for your old phone. Your old phone, maybe it's time for your old phone to retire entirely. Where do we have them? Oh wait, how is the music, guys? Did you tell me how is the music? Is the music good? Or are you already like feeling dizzy because the music keeps going in the same loop? Oh, let me move this. I mean, move not. Draw. No, this is shit. Let me go closer. If I don't go closer, I'm not going to see anything. Like this. Like this. Like this. Maybe I will add more things probably later, but for now, no. It's not like this. Fuck. You see what happens when you forget how to draw your own. Oh, it's more like this. It's more like this. This is what I was missing. It's more like this. It's more like this. Totally like this. Guys, do you have any anime recommendations? Yesterday I stayed up late watching Setsubo Sensei. I don't know, I just felt like, hey, what anime do I watch? And I was like, hey, let's watch Setsubo Sensei. I ended up finishing the first season and the second season. It was kind of crazy, to tell you that. I went kind of crazy with that. So maybe tonight I will watch some more anime. So if you maybe have some recommendation for me, let me read you guys. Fuck, I need to start not focusing so much on what I am doing, right? It also was like a small hang up on making an armor for you as a gift practice. Oh, you mean this stream? Because it will look very different from your usual things. Oh yeah. I mean, this is why. The thing is that, guys, usually the time that I use for playing other stuff is the time that I stream with you. I mean, the time I'm on a stream. So right now I have the piano thing, right? It has been, I completed the week. I mean, I haven't practiced today, but yeah, like I have been playing 1 hour a day for these past four days. And then I have the Japanese lesson thing that I have been practicing to 1 hour these past 4 days. So let me tell you that I have been feeling really tired. My brain has been having this kind of, I want to do something, but I can't do something because I'm fucking tired. So this is why when you guys gave me the idea about like, hey, just chatting could be fun, then I was like, hey, we can chat way more focusing on actually chatting, you know? And we can add some drawing to it or some other stuff that maybe like in a way you help me to do it, you know, guys? Because want it or not, if I have a question, I tend to question a lot, even if it's not like expecting an answer. But maybe you have an idea, you answer that, and I am like, hostia, that's an actually really good idea, and then you will be helping me. You know what I mean? Wait. I think wait, you're hostia. I'm very hostia. Let me read. No, what did I do? Wait, guys, I need to read the chat. No, where is my chat? Guys, we lost the chat. Oh, it's in here. So I thought, now that I have this iPhone, I can use a flashlight to see what kind of shit is in the port. And turns out there was a bunch of dandruff, and no, I cleaned it up. That's why. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that it's like that. I think the same direction makes sense. What are we talking now? What are you talking, Vinny, about the direction? Usually when I listen to music that sounds the same in a loop and I get tired, I switch to a music that has a different tune and tempo. Maybe we can switch. You want to switch? Maybe switching for a little bit will be good. Like something, yeah, with a different beat. Because the sax is kind of getting in my nerves now. I haven't found any anime recently to watch. If I was watching one anime from this season, Metallic Roach. What is that about, Yura? Now that Family has a second season and a movie. I finally watched the first half of the first season. I think I finished the first season of Spy Family. But the second one was kind of I think I watched one episode and I was like, and I went away. Not because it was bad, but maybe it was not what my brain wanted at that moment, you know. That can happen a lot with animes. Maybe you are not in the mood for certain kind of topics in the anime at that right moment, you know. I tried watching Digimon Frontiers again, but it was for working on my game. Oh, so it has to do with Digimon. How it was. If it feels too weird to be watching, because it's kind of old, right? So I think it's not going to be the same to watch the animation at this point. So how was it? Maybe we can go with this one. Let's try this. I had to put the credits later, guys, for the music. But it's from Unique Year. They have a really awesome like free music. I mean, they can still copyright you, but only if you do like wild stuff, you know. Maybe this will be a little better. I don't know. Let's leave it in there for some time. I am pretty basic. I'm watching Attack on Titan. Hostia puta. I dropped Attack of Titans, guys. In, I don't know, second season, third season, and I'm not going back there. And I was reading the manga until some shit happened, and I was like, I'm out of here with like a bullet. Like, I don't need to be here anymore. Yeah. Like, no, for some animes that I already dropped, it's like, I know, I'm not going back. Let's correct the hair, guys, because I think the hair is having some problem, and that's why I'm not being able to do this. Basic Bella. I'm watching in a Spectre. Okay, wait, guys, let me write down. So, what was the first one? Dura, which one? The one you told me. I'm going to put in a Spectre here. Because it's not, I'm going to forget. In a Spectre. Boom. I don't remember do that one. And I finished Evangelion recently. Yeah, I finished Evangelion a long time ago. I don't even remember some things about it. Only the most like memorable ones. I love Misato, guys. I think I was always into Mommy when I was young, because I watched it Evangelion, and I was so hard into Misato, guys. I was like, oh yeah, this girl is hot as fuck. Once you read the classics, you should watch Rans 01. Rans 01. Rans 01. I mean, if for classics we are talking like old ones, I like them, a lot of them. The history usually was kind of good for old ones, at least for the ones that I remember. There is the Berserk, right? That I want to watch, but I am waiting to be more stable because the moon is right now affecting me, so I'm a little bit more sensible to sad stuff. I mean, I usually super sensible to sad stuff, but yeah, when I am too sensible because of the moon, I try to not watch things that can hit me too hard, because you have told me that it's kind of like hardcore, so I don't want to be crying like a kid. I have been watching Ashta no Joe. Ashta no Joe. I'm writing it down, guys. Then later at night, I'm going to sit down and check the animes. Value music. It's about an android girl living in Mars. Hostia, we are starting really good with that one. Who works as a mercenary or something. I like that. I like that. I would probably be, guys. Actually, when you watch animes that have something to do with androids, robot of stuff, and they actually touch the moral stuff, like, oh, is this android alive, or about the rights and all. I love that kind of stuff. I love it. It instantly made me go like, touch it. I was watching Evangelion while exercising. Hostia. I mean, if you need to watch anime for exercising, do it. That's actually a really good way of doing it. It's still pretty early on that you release the first episode. Oh, then I'm going to wait a little bit more before starting to watch it. Because sometimes it's a pain in the ass waiting a whole week, right? Until you can watch the next episode. And more if they leave it like in a part. Like a hanging? How did you say that? Scene? It was okay. The subtitles were really updated. I made it have to watch. Which end? The second movie or the ending of the? No, the Evangelion that I have watched is the original one. I watched one of the movies or something, or a Nova or shit, and I was like, yeah. And I haven't watched any of the new ones. I try to avoid new animes about all stuff because they feel super weird, guys. I dropped the manga when Armin tried taking. Okay, I was trying to not go into detail, yeah, because I don't know if people is like still watching it or like for spoiler stuff, The original show, I need to watch the I watched the end of Evangelion. I was like, yeah, Metallic Rose. Okay, I'm a little bit slow at reading, guys. I apologize about that. I'm getting used to be fast reading. My favorite anime of this season is probably Shangri-La Frontier. What is that about? Shangri-La Frontier. Is an isekai? Is an isekai? Really? What's that series in small teaspoons? Berserk? Yeah, probably that will be. That's why I'm waiting for my sensibility to be a little bit lower. So because I am one of those persons, guys, that if I watch something that is really sad and it's something that touched me in a way, I don't know, similar experience, or I tend to be very how do you call that? Like very insane with emotions and shit. So depending on the topic, it can hit me really hard and actually send me like into feeling physically and mentally bad. Sometimes it can drag for 3 days, 4 days, depending on how hard it hits me. So that's why I try to not watch. Or I try to balance. For example, back in the day, I used to watch a lot of hardcore animes, right? With like people dying, sad crap happening. And then there was a time when I discovered the magical girls, like for example, Pretty Cure or Idol anime, and I started to like it a lot because they were like. They pulled me out of that state of mind, and I was like back again. And more when you are like super young, it can be like super hard going out of there. And depending on of your situation in life too, it can be like, But let me see where this is what happened. I start talking, and I lost sight of the chat. It is that time of the month for you. Hope it gets better. It's getting closer. Yeah, I usually know when it is getting closer because I tend to get way more muddy. But it's like a physical body, you know. I feel like comfortable. I am sitting and I'm having pains in places that I'm not supposed to be having any pain. So yeah, that's how I know. Speaking of androids on Mars, I watched the classic Armitage 3? What is that about? It doesn't ring a bell for me. All this edgy anime can never compare to Berserk. Be careful watching it. It's too much. Take a long... Maybe, you know what we can do? Maybe we can watch it together on the Discord. So that way, I won't be so 100% focused on it. Because I tend to like talk a lot. So maybe it will lesser the weight of it. I don't know. Maybe we can do that. Armitage was one of those shows that rapidly swung between being very smart and very dumb. So it has moments of no sense. Cliffhanger, that's the thing that that happened like 30 minutes ago. Sorry guys for being too slow. I tend to babble a lot and I end up like being super slow while reading. I'm sorry. Be patient with me, please, guys. Be patient with me. I ask for your patience. If you can handle heavy on the hard enemy, I would recommend watching the older... No, that wasn't that heavy. I watched it. I mean, I can watch them. And I sometimes... I like it. I mean, crying or feeling bad watching something is okay, you know. It's like when you saw a movie and you are like, oh, yeah, this guy died. Fuck, I really like that character. Fuck. But yeah, depending on like how hard it hits you, it can be difficult to go through it. True, Berserk goes really hard sometimes, and if you are watching the anime adaptation, I recommend going to the 90 versions. I will see if I can find it. The first and second movies directly continue to the end of the show. Oh, about the Evangelion thing? Shangri-La Frontier isn't your typical isekai because it's not reincarnation or time travel. Then I'm going to put a star in the Shangri-La name to check. Because I usually, just by an anime being an isekai, it can make me feel like... So, I'm trying to change that in my mind, right? Because that is like having a prejudice of a show. And I can miss a lot of animes because of that. So, I'm trying to change that state of mind. Shangri-La Frontier is basically the shonen equivalent of Bofuri. I don't know Bofuri. I do not know Bofuri, but I'm going to trust your word. Shangri-La is an MMORPG manga anime, right? What is a B? Virtual MMORPG? But not that either. So even the old adaptation isn't perfect. They just keep a whole lot of important parts of the manga. So maybe it's better if I read the manga, because I can read a manga. I have a thing for long mangas, guys. I can't read mangas. I remember probably one of the longest manga that I read was the Claymore manga. I don't know, they were like 200, maybe 200 episodes. If the manga gets me, guys, if the manga gets me, I'm going to read all that shit. It doesn't matter. Fuck, I cannot work with my own hair. Oh, it was because of this. Then we go like this. I will need to work on this too to give it like a more. I don't really know. Maybe the hair is like too big for a body. Sorry guys, I told you my throat is not doing well today. I'm trying to keep the hydration. My favorite MMORPG termed anime is And You Thought There Is Never a Girl Online. It's a bit mediocre, but it really captures the gamer goofy off vibe. I mean, it's okay. Like, guys, like everything on life, you don't need to be consuming stuff that is the peak of humanity all the time, you know? Like, that's why creativity is so awesome, and fantasy and all that shit. You don't need to have like a 100% solid history, you know. You don't have, if it is funny, it doesn't always need to be like that. You don't always need to be consuming all that, you know. I consume a lot, guys. What can be crappier that some Yuris with a lot of bait, because some of them aren't even, they don't even have a good history. They have a lot of fan service, because most of the at least back in the day, a lot of animes that were like Yuri quotation mark were just shit full of bait, you know. They weren't even seriously. So what can be crappier than that shit? So like Sao? Oof, I don't like Sao. Hostia. Well, I'm still going to give it an opportunity. I don't like Sao. I mean, it was like that, yeah. You will like Tomosaki. I'm going to put it in here, but I have a really. Oof. If you are telling me that they are like Sao, the hopes are dropping. I didn't want to see the new Ghibli. I haven't yet. Wait, is there a new movie of Ghibli? I know we were supposed to be drawing, right? But let's just leave Soru there, smiling, and we just keep talking, because this talk is really good. I planned to watch the new one, but I haven't been on the fence with it. What is the name of the new movie? Guys, I went way too out of the news. I really couldn't handle Alphonse being turned into a philosopher's stone, being willing to sacrifice himself. Maybe because it has been so long since I watched it, but I don't remember it as sad. I liked Claymore, but it started getting stupid at the end. What are you talking about? The manga, Jack? Because the anime of Claymore, yeah, maybe until the middle is good. When they change the end of the, because you know the anime usually they cut it, so it was only like the first, I don't know, the first 40 chapters of the manga or something. I didn't like the end of the manga. I mean, of the anime. I love the Claymore anime, but never got around the full manga. Sounds like maybe that was the right choice. No. I prefer the manga 100 times over the anime. But I think it will probably be depending of the person you ask. The anime for me was just like open ending. There you go. Kinda shitty. There are a lot of awesome stuff that happen in the manga. That's the only thing I can tell you. So I don't spoil you, you know? There are a lot of awesome stuff that happens in the manga. Like fights and stuff. Yeah, the way ways to consume Berserk is through the manga, so the introductory page is a bit interesting. I will try the manga then. I haven't been reading too much manga these days, and I want something like action. Full dive virtual reality massively multiplayer online roleplay game. Hostia puta. We need to we need to make that a shorter name. Even shorter, because FDBR MMORPG is way too long now. I gotta go now. Family needs me. Go, Jack! Thank you for being here. I hope you have a really nice rest of the weekend. I hope you have a nice time with your family. Thank you very much for being here. It was a really good chat to be having. I will be checking some of the animes. And next time, on next stream, maybe I will let you know, guys. So is and yeah, Sao is also the next show is not similar. Okay, if it's not similar, then I have recovered my hope. Guys, do we try maybe a running position? But for that, let me check. Can we put everything? Can I put grab? No. Fuck. I don't know how to rope in here. This is what happens when you are using a tool that you are using to. Ho ho. Let's group then and see what happens. Oh, you can group. Okay, nice. I like this shit. I like this. Let's see, where were we? The new Ghibli is the boy and the heron. What is a heron? Heron. Is a heron? For when you get to this message. I'm sorry, guys, for being so slow, but like the moment you give me a topic, I stand a lot on that topic. I just can't. That's how my brain works, guys. The moment I read something, something in my brain clicks, and I just need to elaborate about it. The boy, I'm going to write it down. The boy and the heron. I want to check it. By the way, a game can only be full dive. At least 80% of the real life scenes are augmented perfectly. Hostia! The MC is a person who loves playing impossible trash games because he gets a thrill from finally beating them. Also, he's a masochist like us, guys. We will have a masochist protagonist. I like that part. Okay, let me move the opacity in here. And we are going to be working on the running stuff, but using this as our guide. Let me, hostia, I closed the. Let me look at some guides to see how the fuck we run. Maybe we can do like the full extension of running, like. Hostia. This is going to be very painful, guys. Now I'm very interested in that anime. I mean, the one with the masochist guide. So, one leg to the front. So, it will be this leg. Let me check. So, this leg, if we're going to put one leg to the front, let me move it. We have to be like this. And then we move the one in at the background. Yeah, so we can advance a little bit, you know. We're having a really good chat. But we can be doing this too. It's like we are having a study group, right? A study group. Imagine we are at the coffee, guys. Or I don't know. Where do you do your study sessions? If you study, I don't know, water sessions. Or we can be like in a mall. No, in a mall. Wait, I don't know about a mall, but yeah, it will be like in a study. No, wait. I don't know how to put this. Wait. Let me check. I have to check to a guide for this because I'm not really. So this part has to be like this, right? Like this? But why? Hostia puta. This is difficult. This is more difficult than I expected. This is why it's good to do it with you guys. This is why it's good. I lost. I need to read. Heron is a beard. Hostia. I thought it was a person, not a beard. But he gets bored, so he tries the most popular game in his world by the recommendation of this shopkeeper friend. It did not look like a leg at the start. Hostia. What are you imagining, Vinny? What are you imagining? I don't know. I think that the leg needs to be full extended, right? Fuck. Okay, this is... Oh, no. This is good. Because... we are going to be doing some work here. Some good work. It will be awesome if I can... Thank you. Okay. So now we go back to 5. I was using 5, right? No! No. In here. So how do we do it for it to look like... It's supposed to be like full extended, so it will be something like this. I need to change the music. The music is relaxing me too much, guys. My brain is starting to go into relaxed position. My brain is like, oh, it's time to close. We don't need... So I'm going to check those anime recommendations you gave me, guys. Maybe this needs to be more like this. Right? I don't know. I can't be like that. I can't be like that. I don't know. I feel with this position. This leg feels super weird, but for now we're working with that. And then this other leg in here. We need to have it like fully like different, right? Let me change the music, guys. I'm dying. My brain is asking for help. Like, oh, help me! Toto! Help me! I need to remember to put that into... How does it sound? Wait. It is going to sound or no? It's charging. Woo! No, this is more like me. Guys, this is more like me. Let's go! Oh, by the way, do not skip the Shangri-La Frontier intro. It is an absolute banger. I won. I usually don't skip. I usually don't skip intros unless, like, I don't know, I don't like the song, for example. But usually I watch every time. For certain animes that I have watched in the past, I tend to do that. This is actually the first time that I try doing this running stuff. So I suppose it's not weird that it looks so bad. I'm going to take this one. I think this complete stuff will work for what we need, right? What is this one? Let me take it and move it. Can I move it? Yes. So let me check. There was another stuff that we needed to be. Oh, maybe it's too high. I don't know. Maybe it's too high. Right? It's like too exaggerated. I don't know. It looks super weird. Okay, let me see. I have some other things. Oh, I'm still working. I'm actually working too. But that's what I'm doing too many stuff, guys, at the same time. I'm working in the background for the just chatting. I mean, I want to have a room, right? So that will be like our place every time that we need to do. Like we just want to talk after we finish a stream, before starting the stream, that kind of stuff. So I'm making like a room, but a room that can be usable for any time of the year, right? It kind of looks weird. I don't know what to say. So that's taking some time too, guys. Oof. That's why I've been so like I don't want to draw anymore. And you saw what's cooking. Hey, Crooked Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my boy? How is your weekend going? Oh, you already answered that question for me. Just about to grind Genshin? Go for it. Go for it. I have been grinding too. Like, I have been doing some exploration in Genshin. More of the, like, places that are... The thing is that in Genshin, there is a lot of exploration, right? But there is this desert that is like a giant desert, right? And I'm not really fond of caves for a lot of reasons. So it has been kind of difficult for me to explore them. Kind of like, eh. So what I am doing is that I'm doing it with friends. I invite people to my world and then I go with them. Does this look good, guys? Maybe it looks weird as fuck, but let's pretend that we have a body for the running, right? So, a question here. If we are doing this, right? Does that mean that the body position is changing too? Or if we can keep the same perspective in here? For this, you know? We can keep the same perspective being like this, like a little piece of the chest for the running stuff. Wait, you know what? Let me move the hand, no, the leg. You know what we can do in the next time that we make a just chatting too? I want to try this online test, like English test that tells you like what in which level you are, or that you can choose like which level you want to take the test for. They are like not real. I mean like an example of a real exam or something. Probably the real one is going to be way more hardcore, but. I suggest a second series, but it's kind of heavy on the heart. Which one? Tell me. I mean, I can always check them, right? And I can always wait until I feel more like going into it. There have been series that I have watched and have cracked me up. Then there are others that come like that might seem sad, but then I am like, I don't feel anything at all. Right? So if we are running, this is the leg in the back, right? And this is the one in the front. No. Yes? Yes. This is the leg in the back, and this is the leg in the front. So this is the arm in the back. So does that mean that this arm is going to the back too? It's actually a good... no. Maybe it will stay in here. And this is the actual one that goes backwards, no? Huh. Do you know what? I'm going to draw it. What the recommendation? Yeah, sure. Tell me. Why not? Let me know. Let me know what you have in there. Guys, another thing is that I want to get more retro games. I was thinking about, like, if there is a sale. No, not right now, but like in the future. I want to get Contra. It would be awesome to play Contra. Do you know Contra? It is part of my childhood, guys. I would love to spend 10 streams trying to defeat the game. Wait, how would you run? Guys, when you are running, how would you put... Where do you put your hand? Because if we do it like this, then it's like in the same position, no? Maybe we can open the hand a little bit more, like this. Like that. But this is the one in the back. And then this one is the one that is going to change, right? Like this. I know it's like a big hand, but... Wait. We can have that? Doesn't that look weird as fuck? No. I think it needs to go like this, no? Instead, like... You guys, if it looks too weird... Hostia puta, maybe it looks too weird. I don't know, I have never done running shit. It looks too weird, right, guys? It's like we lost the elbow. The elbow went like boom. Okay. We can try again. Sword Gao, the animation. Oh, gay. Oh, gay no Gao. Okay, Sword Gao. Sword Gao. The animation. Well, the good news is that I have like seven anime related stuff to check later. I usually put my hands in my pockets when I run. Hostia. Usually, you put the arm forward that is not the same side of the leg. Oh, hostia, and this is in the back. Hostia. We have... Wait, no. You put the arm forward that is not the same side of the leg that is pointed to the back. Oh, so we fucked it in here, right? Because this is in the back and this is in the back. But you know what? I have a solution for that. You want to know what is my solution? Look. Front. Back. Right? Does this solve my predicament? And then this is the back? No. Yes. No? Yes. No, but then this is going to be the both of them in the front. Hostia. Did I misunderstand what you said, Belder? For balance, so you can change a lot about it and it still run. Like hands in your pockets or pointing backward like Naruto. I don't want to run like Naruto. Running like Naruto will be... I don't want to be running like Naruto. Is sword guy. Okay. Okay, I have it in here. I corrected it. Beanie. I made the correction. Yeah, I should show you. Just I can find it. Let me erase this. I just want to left, like guys, we are just going to left. I mean, to finish this part here, and that will be for today. my throat is super dry, super. But what do you think about the just chatting so far, guys? Did you like it? It was a good chatting session. This is the first one that we make, so I mean, we usually chat a lot, right? But this was like the first actually chatting, more focused kind of stuff. I think you did it right. You can check the image I put in Discord. I was checking it, but I'm having a mental break. Oh yeah, I did it right. You are right. I did it right. It was right. It was right before. Fuck. Wait. I think maybe it's faster if I go with the eraser. Yeah, it was right. This is the front one, and then this is the front one. So they are not going to be in the same side. That was true. That was completely true. Now, this still looks very weird. This still looks super weird. This hand is giving me a very hard time, hostia. I'm going to leave it like this. Oh, this looks super uncomfortable. Shit. Wait. That looks super uncomfortable. Uncomfortable shit? Why not? Maybe? Let me erase this. Maybe the problem is where the hand starts. You know, I mean the arm. That's the real problem here. It's more productive to run same hand, same leg, but it also way harder. Yeah, probably it's way. You will have a loss of balance. You will be missing some balance there. I think I have never run like that. Usually you run with the opposite, no? Maybe more like this. Maybe the problem is the shoulder, but we can work with the shoulder later. No, this is just, keep in mind always, for guys, that this is just an alpha. Maybe now it looks better, more decent, like that. I enjoy, you know, the scare. Oh, I enjoy it. I'm glad, man. Well, that's what that was the main focus. You know what is the scary thing about this stream? No saber at the top of the... Okay, wait. I can't say, but let me stop showing. Let me. And I'm going to save. It's just because I don't know what it's going to show, you know? So I don't want to be leaking stuff. How do we call it? Souru game sprites. Let's call it like that for now. We save it as a krita. Yeah, let's save it as a krita, and I will do something about it. Okay. Now let me show it again. There we go. Let me know if you can see it. Can you see it again? Time for the PC crash? No. Guys, it actually happens to me once. I was working in something. I don't remember what. And I was like, it has been long since I saved it, right? And I hit like Control S. And then, like minutes later, there was like a lower tension of the energy, and then everything in the house went like shoot. I was like, hostia puta. So I only had to recover, like, I did some more progress after that, but it was like a minimum thing. And I was like, I need to remember to always save, always save, always save. Yeah, I had some bad experience with that. I think it mostly look comfortable because you can't quite see what way the torso is to. Yeah, it's probably because of that. If I fix the torso, it will look better. But this is, I like that we made the idol one, because I can work from that for the rest of the stuff. Well, we can make modification and other stuff. So that's what I wanted to leave in there, you know? Like if we have the torso done, I mean the idol one, and in the idol one, I probably want to be breathing, you know? Or like moving a little bit, like up and down, you know, up and down. And maybe the hair can move a little bit too, like a little bouncing, you know, up, and when the chest go up, then the hair too, like this movement, you know, breathing like this kind of movement. I don't know if it's only me, but I feel that I tend to be too graphic. And when we are in here in a canvas, I actually feel a way more free for explaining things. Beanie, indeed, your sadness coming to the front again. Oh, the sadness, yeah, right. That would probably make me suffer a lot. I can't see it. If it crashes, the stream will be double the length. No, no. If it crashes, this. I mean, I won't be back probably. But yeah, we are going to leave it in here, guys. And kinda. How long has this been? I haven't checked it. Hostia! Almost 3 hours talking? Huh. That's pretty much what I do, no? In my drawings and everything. I mean, in my drawings or in my playing. When I play, yeah, the thing is when I play, I never shut up. So it's almost... But I think we had more interaction today, right? I actually a lot more stuff to be talking. Because when I am playing, there are moments, you know, when you are playing that you cannot be focusing too much and what are you talking about, because then you will start failing in the game. There are moments, sorry. There are moments when you need to be focused, 100% focused. Wait, and reading. Saying side running helps with body control training? Oh, yeah, I would probably fall if I tried to do that. Do you gesticulate a lot in the real world? I guess so. Yeah, I use my hands a lot to when I am talking. I am moving, and if I am explaining you this place, and that this place has, I don't know, a table in here with this size, and stuff like that, I tend to use my hands and my fingers to show you the distance and things like that. Hand gesture and stuff. Yeah, I do a lot. I do that a lot. It helps me better to explain. And more because I made like mental images of what I want to put into words. You are good at talking, Soro. I talk. We need to have a podcast one day talking about popular stuff, you know. That will be awesome. I need to work on that too. But yeah, we will have to look forward to full body tracking 3D Soro in 2025 or beyond. Now, guys, hear me out. If I get the new job, I will be saving, and like my main goal, maybe once, like someday, is to get the VR thing, And we can go like to VR, and you know, you will see me, and I can move, and I can use like my hands, and have my own 3D model and all the stuff, and we can do like a lot of stuff, funny stuff. But yeah, that will be like very in the future, you know, because headset and stuff are expensive, and streaming that is probably going to take more power from a PC. So yeah. And then there is the 3D stuff that I will need to learn how to 3D mold my body. Guys, I just looking at my dog. I wasn't looking at my dog this entire time. He's in my bed right now, right? So if I turn around to my right, I can see him. And it seems he was sleeping in a very bad position because he looks like he got electrified. He has all his hair in his face like spikes. He's looking very funny right now. I'm back. I was on a call with my girlfriend. Welcome back on. Welcome. We're talking right now about the future. I now understand why people drink beer with greasy food. Why? To cook the greasy? I mean, yeah, maybe it helps. I don't drink too much, so I don't know. Well, yeah, guys, we will need to leave it in here. Let's leave it in here before we start going into other sidetracks. If you keep giving me topics, I will keep rambling. So, but we need to stop now. And I need to go and grab some food too. So, cooking, resting my throat. And, oh wait, something very important. Fuck, this was like super important. So, probably next Wednesday, we're going to play and start a new game. Maybe. If it's not in Wednesday, it will be on the weekend, right? The next new game that will be in the channel is Ender Lilies. That is a roguelike, if I'm not wrong. So we will be playing Ender Lilies. I don't know if it's going to be on Wednesday or on the weekend, because we still, like next week we are going to play Mega Man 11 to see if we can finish that, and Ender Lilies too. So I still not sure 100% of which day we are going to play which, but yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to say. Bitter drinks help grease go down faster because you want to swallow. Oh, that's actually, now I understand too why people in here eat like heavy food when they are drinking. It makes a lot of sense now. Wait, let me stop the music and we go, guys. Can I stop the music? Well, it doesn't want me, so I'm going to close. Yeah, I cannot stop the music. I need to. Well, thank you for the stream, Solo. Thank you, Dula, for being here. Thanks to you all, guys, for being here with me. Like, you cannot carry just chatting. I mean, mostly chatting a stream. If the people, you know, if it's not here, if you are not here, if you are not like interested on like given topics or talking about stuff. So thank you very much, guys. You made this my first experience of only chatting. I mean, mostly chatting. You made it really, really awesome. Thank you very much for it. I won't develop a trauma now. Thank you very much. We will probably repeat it again. Maybe we can have like 1 or 2 chatting streams each month. We will see. We'll see how to work with that. What she said? What did I say? I don't know. Rest your throat well. Yeah, it's super. Right now it's super complicated to pronunciate well because I don't feel my throat. Good night, Soru. Thank you, baby. Thank you, everyone, for being here. A big hug for all you. Hugging like a bear. I just got back. Ah, it's okay. I'm sorry. Next time. Don't miss me too much. We'll see you. Bye, guys. See you. Hasta luego. Matane. Oya sumi. Stay safe.